He was a person people often turned to when conflicts needed resolving, when difficult decisions had to be made, when someone felt unheard. Many assumed that someone in such a position must live comfortably, with security, with savings, with privileges. But the truth was very different. His life was simple, almost painfully simple. He owned little. Sometimes he didn't even have enough for himself. Yet every day, people knocked on his door, not knowing how little he actually had, and he never pretended otherwise. When he couldn't help, he said so honestly. No excuses, no pride, no false image of strength. But when he could help, even if it meant giving up his last comfort, he did. He believed something deeply. Another person's need mattered more than his own ease. Despite the trust placed in him, he never used his position for personal gain. He never took more than what was fair, never justified small advantages as deserved. In fact, there came a moment when he made a decision few people would dare to make. He stepped away from responsibility, not because life was hard, but because he feared being even slightly unjust. He wasn't afraid of poverty. He was afraid of losing his integrity. Helping others while living this way was not easy. There were days of exhaustion, days of hunger, days when rest felt impossible, but he continued, not for praise, not for recognition, not for comfort. He lived by a quiet rule. A clear conscience is worth more than an easy life. And that choice, to remain honest when no one was watching, to serve others without reward, to walk away from power rather than risk injustice, became the reason his life mattered. This story reminds us that honesty isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself. True honesty is living simply when you could take more, helping others when you yourself struggle, and choosing integrity, even when it costs you everything else. Sometimes the most powerful lives are the ones lived quietly, with nothing but a clean heart.